Dear students, today we shall discuss the two theorems about terminating and non-terminating. When without calculation, how we can say this number is terminating, this rational number is non-terminating, non-repeating. How could we know the rules? So first theorem is that let x is a number, the number is in the form of p by q, be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q means denominator, prime factorization of q is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, where n, m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which terminates. Is it things? If any rational number whose denominator is q is in the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m. If we have denominator 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, then this number is terminating. This decimal number is terminating decimal number. We have ending digit. And let next theorem, let x equal to p by q be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is not of the form this. If denominator is not of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, where n, m are non-negative integers, then x has a decimal expansion which is non-terminating, repeating or reoccurring. So this is non-terminating. If denominator neither this form, then the decimal number is non-terminating. Now we consider one example. Suppose consider one example. Suppose 15 by 2. If we divide, then we get 7.5. 15 by 2 if we divide, then 7.5. Suppose if we get 20 by 5, then obviously this is 4. This number will be 4. So we get ending digit because denominator is 2 and here denominator is 5, then the number is terminates. Suppose if we have 12 by 5, denominator is 5, then if we divide, then 5 2s are 10 and here we get 2. If we taking decimal, in lower class method, this is 12, this is 5, 5 2s are 10, we get 2, decimal, this is 0, 5 4s are 20. So we get, this is 2.4 we get. So this number is terminates. So what we get? If denominator is either 2 or 5, then the number is terminate. Suppose if we get 76 by 10, then this will be 7.6 because this 10 means 2 into 5. This 10, 76 by 10, 10 means 2 into 5. This is 7.6. So what we get? If denominator is either 2 or 5, then this decimal number is terminates. We get ending digit. If denominator is neither 2 nor 5, then what we get? Suppose we consider 10 by 3. 10 by 3 if we divide, then this is 3.3333 we get in this way, because if we divide 10 by 3, 3 3s are 9, this is 1, this is 3, again this is 0, 3, 9. So this first 3, this is 1, taking decimal we get 10, 3 3s are 3 3s are 9. Again we get 1 decimal, here we write 0, again this will be continued, no ending digits, number is repeated. So we get this is non-terminating, it has no ending digits, this will be go up to infinite direction. This 3 3 3 3. Again if we consider 22 by 7, if we consider 22 by 7, so if we consider 22 by 7, then we get this result, it has no ending digits, this will be, we get different numbers, 1 4, then 2 8 5 7 1 4 3, no numbers is repeated. So this is denominator is neither 2 or 5, then this is non-terminating, and this is non-terminating, non-repeating, and this is non-terminating and repeating. So this one clear? Just you have to remember, if denominator is either 2 or 5, then the digit is ending, we get ending digits, it terminates, terminates means terminate, ending. And if this neither 2 or 5, denominator neither 2 nor 5, then we get this are the result, this is non-terminating, this is non-terminating. So these are the theorem, these two theorem, if denominator either 2 to the power n or 5 to the power m form, then this decimal expansion is terminates, and is not of the form, then this is non-terminating. Now let us consider exercise. Now we consider one interesting exercise, exercise 1.4. So the problem given, without actually performing the long division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So terminating means and non-terminating means, so terminating means if denominator either 2 to the power n or 5 to the power m form, then the decimal expansion is terminating, and denominator neither 2 to the power n or 5 to the power m form, then this decimal number is non-terminating. Now we start one problem. Solution we consider, number 1 we consider, solution is start 13 by 3125. So first we expand, we can divide this by this, but here given without actually performing the long division, no need to divide, just we want to say whether this is terminating or non-terminating. Now first we taking the prime factorization of 3125, last number is 5. So if we adding this 3 7 5 and 2 7 8 11, this is not divisible by 3. Now last digit is 5, we divide by 5. 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. So 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12, 5 6s are 30, 31. Next again we give 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Again by 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 5. So this is the prime factorization. So what we get, 13 by this denominator 1 2 3 4 5, 5 to the power 5 we get. So if denominator either 5 to the power n p to the power n or q to the power m, then this is terminating. So we get 5. Denominator is 5. So this is terminating. So what we get? Denominator is 5 to the power n. Here q equal to 5 to the power 5, which is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m. N means 0. Here n is absent, 2 is absent, n is 0. N is 0 and m is 5. So what we get? Denominator is 5 to the power something. So denominator is 5 to the power m. So the rational number. 13 by 3125 has a terminating decimal expansion, because the denominator will get 5 to the power something. If denominator either 2 to the power something or 5 to the power something, or both 2 to the power m or 5 to the power n, then this is terminating. So the rational number this has terminating decimal expansion. So what we get? So this has a terminating decimal expansion. Next we consider number 2. Number 2 is very easy. Number 2 given 17 by 8. 8 we know this is the smallest number. 2 4s are 8. 2. So we can write 17. This is 2 to the power 3. So what we get? So here q equal to 2 to the power 3, which is of the form 2 to the power n and 5 to the power m, where n equal to 3 and m equal to 0, which is of the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n. So the rational number 17 by 8 has a terminating decimal expansion. So this is our answer. This is terminating. If we divide, ultimately we get terminating. Consider problem number 3. So 3 coming soon. 64 by 455. So first is taking the prime factorization of 455, and this is odd number. This is not divisible by 2. Then 5, 5, 10 and 14. This is not divisible by 3 also. Then it divides by 5. 5 9s are 45. 5 1s are 5. Next 7. 7 1s are 7. 7 3. So what we get? Therefore we get 64 by, so this is 64 by 5 7 13. So actually our requirement 5 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, but we get this is 5 is present, but 7 and 13 also we get. So this is non-terminating. Yes, clear this one? Because this is neither 2 to the power n or 5 to the power m form. Here q equal to 5 into 7 into 13, which is not of the form 2 to the power n 5 to the power m. So the rational number 64 by 455, this is non-terminating. 64 by 455 has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Now we consider problem number 4 given 15 by 1600. So this number is divisible by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. This is 320 we get. Now we taking the prime factorization of 320. This is 2, this is 2, 2 4, 2 2, 2 1 and 2 5. So what we get, the denominator we get 2 to the power 2 how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 to the power 6 into 5 to the power 1. So whatever be the power, then we get this is 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m from here. Q equal to 2 to the power 6 into 5 to the power 1, which is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, m equal to 6, n equal to 6 and m equal to 1. Here q equal to 2 to the power 6, 5 to the power 1, which is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n. So the rational number, this is 15 by 1600 is rational number this has a terminating decimal expansion, because the denominator of the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m. So this is our answer. Without long division we can easily say whether this is terminating or non-terminating. So number 5 we consider 29 by 343. This is our number 5. So first we taking the prime factorization of denominator. So this and this 7 10, this is not divisible by 3, and taking 7 4s are 28 63, 7 9s are 63. So 7 7s are 49. So what we get? 29 by 7 to the power 3. 29 7 to the power 3. So here q equal to 7 to the power 3, which is not of the form 2 to the power n 5 to the power m. So the rational number 29 by 343 is has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So the rational number this has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. It cannot be ending digits. It will be go, if we divide long time, it will go up to infinite number of terms we get, digit we get. Now we consider problem number 6. So solution, problem number 6 given 23 by 2 to the power 3 5 to the power 2. Here denominator q equal to 2 to the power 3 5 to the power 2, which is of the form q equal to 2 to the power n 2 to the power n 5 to the power m, n equal to 3, m equal to 2. So the rational number 23 by 2 to the power 3 5 to the power 2 is terminating. Because the denominator is in the form of 2 to the power n 5 to the power m. If denominator contains 2 and 5, then the rational number is terminating. Consider problem number 7. 129 by 2 square 5 to the power 7 7 to the power 5. Here q equal to 2 to the power 2 5 to the power 7 7 to the power 5, which is not of the form 2 to the power n 5 to the power m. So the rational number 129 by 2 square 5 to the power 7 7 to the power 5 5 to the power 7 7 to the power 5. So the rational number 129 by this has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So this is because this is our main criminal. If 7 is absent, 7 to the power 5 is absent, then this is terminating decimal expansion. But this 7 is given, so this is not non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Consider 8 number problem. 6 by 15, if we cancelling by 3, then we get 2 by 5. 3 2s are 6, 2 by 5 we get. So 2 by 5, denominator is 5. So obviously this is terminating here. Q equal to 5 to the power 1, which is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, n equal to 0, m equal to 1. So the rational number, 6 by 15 has a terminating decimal expansion, has a terminating decimal expansion. This is our answer because denominator is 5. If denominator contain 5 or 2, then this is terminating decimal expansion. So the rational number this has a terminating decimal expansion. This is our answer. Number 9, we consider this 35 by 50. 35 by 50, if we cancelling this by 5, 5 7 and 5 10. So what we get, this is 7 2 into 5. Here denominator q equal to 2 to the power 2 into 5, which is of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m, n equal to 1, m equal to 1. So the rational number, 35 by 50, this is 7 by 10, has a terminating decimal expansion, has a terminating decimal expansion. This is our answer. Next, number 10 we consider. 10 given 77 by 210. If we cancelling by 7, then 11 by 30. Then 7 3s are 21, 30. So 11 by 30 means 2 into 3 into 5. So what we get, denominator extra term we get 5. If 3 is absent, then ultimately this is terminating. So here q equal to 2 into 3 into 5 power 1, which is not of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m. So the rational number 11 by 30 has a non-terminating non-terminating has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So this is not of the form 2 to the power n, 5 to the power m. So the rational number 11/30 has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So dear students, I think the solution is very easy. So if the solution is very easy, then please like my video and subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. Thank you.